The listeners, this is Mega Living Channel. I want to welcome both the old and the new subscriber of this channel. You are the reason for our whole show and program. Without you, we will not be shooting this video. So today, house we have one of the top directors of Mega Living Group, Ambassador Dr. Kelvin Chukwu. We're happy to have you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Yes. We need to ask you a few questions concerning Mega Living Group of company. Is Mega Living still Crystal Garden Estate?
Yeah, Mega Living is the mother.
Okay.
Crystal Garden Estate is a subsidiary.
Okay.
So Mega Living we have what we call Mega Living Group. So Crystal Garden Estate is a subsidiary of Mega Living Group. It's one of the companies under Mega Living.
Okay.
But now Crystal Garden Estate is registered on its own and runs its own affairs, but is still under Mega Living.
Okay, that is to say that Mega Living gave birth to Crystal Garden Estate.
Exactly.
Wow, that is good. So how long has Crystal Garden Estate has been in existence?
We've been in operation now for 7 years. As you can see from this my cap, we are doing 7th year anniversary.
Yes, 7th Mega Living anniversary.
Exactly.
I can see that.
So
wow.
It's about 7 years now that we have been in operation.
So now, how many businesses does Mega Living Group has outside Crystal Garden Estate? Is there any other business you have?
Of course, we have other businesses. That's why it's called Mega Living Group.
Wow. Okay.
We have Mega Living microfinancing.
Okay.
We have Mega Living Rice.
Wow.
Which is part of the Mega Living agric sector. So we have the real estate aspect. We are also into fintech.
Okay.
And we are into business consulting.
Okay, that's wonderful. Do you have a figure that creates much awareness, a kind of an ambassador in the system? Is there any ambassador in this system?
Yes, we have a Mega Living ambassador.
Okay.
In the person of Ifeanyi Orakwe. Is popularly known as Huge Man of Radio Sapientia.
Wow, Huge Man.
Huge Man.
Okay.
So he's the ambassador of Mega Living.
And the Radio Sapientia is one of the leading radio stations in Onitsha.
It's one of the leading radio stations in Onitsha and in the southeast.
That is to say that Crystal Garden Estate has a reputable ambassador.
Of course.
Yes, that is very wonderful. And if I may ask, how old is Mega Living Group? Not Crystal Garden Estate, Mega Living Group as a company.
Mega Living Group everything started almost about the same time.
Okay.
So it's 7 years old.
Okay. And your ambassador started with you guys?
Yeah, at first we started, in fact, the very first summit that we had.
Okay.
He was one of the speakers. Freshman also was one of the guest speakers. So over time, because this is a high ticket business,
yes,
and then you have to deal with the issue of trust.
Yes.
So over time, he kept observing and watching, and he kept on coming to our summit because we are running summit monthly then.
Okay.
So over time, he now got to know that these people are genuine. They are not a hit and run kind of people.
Okay.
So they are on ground and they are genuine and they really have the interest of the people at heart.
Yes.
So it was at that point that he identified fully with Mega Living.
Okay, so he took his time to verify
exactly
the authenticity of the company,
the people,
the integrity of the company,
exactly,
before he was involved,
exactly,
as the ambassador of Mega Living Group.
Yeah,
that's a very wonderful.
When you are serving the public,
yeah,
you have to be careful of what and who you identify with.
Sure.
Because it takes time to build reputation.
Yes.
But it can be destroyed with just a little mistake can ruin everything. So these people who have become popular, who have risen and build their reputation over time, they are very careful in making that kind of decision of identify with business or people. So for them to associate with Mega Living Group, it means that they are really sure that this company is genuine.
This is nice one here. Mega Living had branches. Is there any branches around the state?
Of course. Right here in Onitsha, Mega Living has 4 branches.
Wow.
We have number 16 New Market Road. Opposite GT Bank, Onitsha. We have at Ochanja, just by the Ochanja roundabout.
Wow.
We have at Precision Line by Ogbogwu in the market. And then we have at number 9 Oka Road.
Wow.
By Pacific Complex.
Yes.
And then we have the 5th branch at Asaba.
Wow.
So it's growing, and we hope to keep on expanding.
Yes, and you guys are very strategic. You planted your offices in the major markets.
Major markets, of course, because we want to be at the grassroots to serve the people where they see us every day, and we see them every day, and they know that we are on ground.
Yes. So where is the head office located actually, the headquarters?
The headquarters is number 16 New Market Road. It is called Digital World Plaza. 3rd floor, opposite the GT Bank by New Market Road. That's the head office.
You do both the real estate business and the microfinancing business in all these offices?
Exactly.
One may ask, how many real estates do you have? How many estates have you been able to develop so far?
We have done so far 6 estates.
6 estates.
Exactly.
Wow, this is a huge number.
We have Crystal Garden Estate, Phase 1 and Phase 2 at Mbede Umweri. We have Airport Villa, Phase 1 and Phase 2. We have Crystal Garden Estate Nando, Phase 1 and Phase 2.
Wow.
We have Elite Villa, also at Mbede Umweri right now, which is our newest site.
Wow.
Proximity of all our estates to the airport is very, very close. So where we have properties now are around the airport area axis. Even the Nando is also very close to the airport.
The airport. Wow.
Because that is the trend. You have to identify trend in a particular city and know where the population of the people are heading to, so that you now go and pitch your tent there and wait for them to meet you there. So now, when you look at the city, you see that the city center is already filled up. Tere Nkwere already filled up. The next available place for development now is Umweri, Aguleri. I also forgot to mention that we have at Aguleri also. At Ibwezunu, Aguleri. So if you look at the number of estates we have is
wow. And all of them are situated at Anambra East local government.
Exactly.
And they are very strategic, their position.
Very strategic, because also close to the Orient Petroleum.
Wow.
And close to the airport that we have mentioned.
Yes.
And close to the private university called Carpenter University. So it's a boom. It's a place.
Yes.
The population growth there will be very, very massive.
I can see you envisioned ahead of time before you go about your.
If you're a businessman, you must be visionary.
Yes, I can see.
You must be able to see 20 years ahead of your contemporaries.
Yeah.
To be able to be the market leader. And that's what we are doing.